Hi everyone, it's Jenny. I'm a certified personal trainer here to show you a 17-minute full body stretch. Today we've got 14 different stretches we will rotate through with a total of 17 minutes. All you need today is your mat and a space to stretch in. Before we get started, if you please would hit that subscribe button down below so you'll never miss a workout or a stretch with me. And like this video if you crushed this stretch today. Give me one arm, reach it up over your head, pull to the side, and let's begin with a side bend stretch here. So we're holding each stretch for 45 seconds, and then we're rotating between all of our muscle groups and our joints. So we're gonna get a good, deep, full body stretch today. Just remember to breathe through the stretches. I know it gets a little bit difficult at times to breathe because you're trying so hard to stretch, but trust me, breathing helps make it a little bit easier. Other arm up over your head, pull it with the opposite hand, grabbing your wrist and stretching out your obliques down into your hips. Maybe you'll feel this in your lats as well. I know I'm tight in my lats, so this one really gets them a little bit looser. Helps me get a greater range of motion. There we go. Come on up, bend that other arm, interlacing your fingers, and pull in that same way we did with our straight arm. But now we're bending that arm, getting a little bit deeper stretch in the shoulder. Nice job. Stretching definitely helps you feel more energized as well as decreasing your risks for injury and soreness. It helps a lot of different things if we just give stretching a chance. Go ahead and switch arms. Same thing, interlock your fingers. Pull that arm over to the other side. Stretching out your tricep, your lats, your shoulders, and a little bit of your obliques into your hip. Nice job. Go ahead and reach your arms up over your head. You can interlace them if you want to. And give me a slight lean back. So with this, we want to remember to keep our core tight, squeeze our glutes. It's going to help promote a good thoracic spine stretch, as well as a lower back stretch without putting too much pressure on your spine, on your lower back, giving it some support from the surrounding muscles. Nice job. And don't forget to breathe on this one. There we go. And if you can, look up and relax onto a toe touch with a flat back. So make sure you're keeping your spine straight as you try to reach your chest towards your thighs. We don't want a rounded back here. So don't look like you're trying to hug your legs. Push through, push your hands on your shins and push up so your back and spine stay straight, and then try to lower yourself a little bit as time goes on. Get a little bit deeper. There you go. And walk it on down to downward facing dog, pushing those hips back and those heels towards the ground, pulling your head through your hands, getting a good stretch in your calves, in your shoulders, in your back as well. Nice job. And just breathe here. You're doing good. Push those heels into your mat for 3, 2, 1. Walk it down, hips towards the ground, pushing your hips into your mat in a cobra pose. Now we're adding a little bit of rotation. So look towards one foot and then twist to look towards the other foot. Give me just a slight rotation in your spine, releasing any tension in your lower back. Just look back as far as you can. Come on up, grab your resistance band if you need it, and lie on your stomach. We're gonna pull one of our quads, heel to your glute. Trying to squeeze your glutes, pressing your hips into your mat, giving you a little deeper stretch in your upper quad. And if you need a resistance band to help you, just loop it around your foot to give you a little bit better stretch, a little deeper stretch in that quad. Keep pushing those hips into your mat and switch sides. So opposite foot, pull that heel in towards your glute and push those hips into your mat, getting a deeper stretch in your upper quad. Nice job. For the next one, we'll keep that resistance band looped around your foot. If you have one, we're going into a hamstring stretch, flipping over onto our backs in 3, 2, 1. Shift yourself on to your back and pull one leg with your resistance band on your foot, or if you don't have that, grab right in back of your calf, pull that leg towards your body, keeping the other one flat and straight out front. To get a deeper stretch in your calf, pull that toe towards your knees. Just trying to relax here. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Nice job. Go ahead and bring that leg out to one side, getting a deeper stretch in your inner thigh. Nice job. Again, your resistance band can help assist your stretching to give you a little bit of a deeper stretch, helps you pull a little bit deeper. But if you don't have one, that's perfectly fine for today. Nice job. Bring that leg in and switch legs. Straight leg hamstring stretch. If you can tell one leg is tighter than the other, that's a good indentation to work a little bit harder in this stretch. If you're not able to pull your leg up to 90 degrees while keeping the other one straight, this is your chance to work on that. And that's one of your goals, to get your leg up to 90 degrees. That tells us that your hamstrings have great flexibility and you lower your risk for injury that much more. Pull that those toes towards your knee to get a deeper stretch in your calf. And pull that leg out to the side and get a nice hip flexor stretch, inner thigh stretch. There you go. It's okay if you're shaking, just try to relax. Come on up, sit, and pull your hands back so your fingers are pointing away. Go ahead and slide your hands as far as you can back behind you to stretch out your shoulders. Now your feet can be flat on the floor for this, or you can put them straight out. It doesn't really matter for this one as long as you're comfortable. Trying to get a nice stretch in the whole arm as well as your shoulder. Nice job. Sit up into a straddle position and lean forward for me. And if you can't do this, bring your soles of your feet together, push those knees to the ground. This is one I am working on, trying to get my chest to the floor. That's difficult, definitely, but doable if you keep dedicated to the stretch. The better you'll get at the stretch, the more time you put in, the further you can get, and the better you'll feel. Try to keep your chest up and just reach for the ground. Come on up and put your palms on the ground like this, pointing the fingers towards you for a wrist stretch. You can bend your elbows if you want a little bit deeper stretch, or keep your arms straight for a little less stretch. You can also lean back slightly. So trying to pull your fingers towards your elbow, and then lean more forward if you want a little less intense of a stretch. And flip your hands over so your palms are facing up. Fingers are still pointing towards you, stretching out the other side of our forearm. Nice work. If you're holding heavy dumbbells, this is a really good one, or any heavy weights. This is a great one to help reduce the stress on your forearms and your grip strength. Roll out your wrist for me, and it'll help you just get a little bit more range of motion and loosen up those tight muscles that you might have. But that was it. That was your 14 different stretches for your full body. I hope you're feeling a little bit more energized and a little bit less tense, stressed, maybe a little less pain in your joints. But please, if you would, like I say, hit that subscribe button down below so you'll never miss a workout or a stretch with me. And like this video if you crushed this stretch today. Full body, definitely a great one to help you loosen up before and after you work out. I'll see you soon. Bye.
I've been waiting for you.